Listen to Who's Mike Is This? Mondays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Culture Shock Radio, Cuzzo FM, Tar Music, and the Tattoo Shop Radio. Remember, it still takes a village. We are Village Global.
Well, we've sure got big ass problems.
Yup. Can you believe these big ass prices?
Doesn't bother me. I got a big ass secret.
What's your big ass secret?
Every time I fill up, I add this little gas pill and I get big ass savings.
You get big ass savings just from using that little pill.
Even with that big ass truck?
Even with that big ass truck. And when I help other people get big ass savings, I make big ass money.
So you get big ass money helping people get big ass savings with that little gas pill.
You got a big ass tank?
Honey, do I have a big ass tank?
Oh, yep, you do. You definitely have a big ass tank.
Yeah, I do.
Look, this is what I got paid last week.
Wow, that is big ass money.
We're planning a vacation with our big ass savings and that big ass money.
We could use some big ass savings.
And some big ass money.
Treat us like the knob on your radio. People turn us up. Boiling hot like a furnace. We steady burning up. Treat us like the knob on your radio. People turn us up. NLP.
A lot of people don't want you to work out. A lot of people don't want that. You know, you just got to get through it, you know, and if it's, the communication really has to be there first and foremost. You know what I mean? And if you really care about each other, can't nothing break that up. Like, the whole world could be against you and you just not going to give a fuck.
You got the ends. To me, it's the ends of the outs. You know what I'm saying? You got like you say, when you a couple in this shit, it's a whole different story than being a couple in the streets outside this shit. Because there's a lot of backlash. There's a lot of shit that come with this. You know what I'm saying? She got niggas that probably be on her ass because she a female artist. I probably got bitches that be on my ass because I'm a male artist. You know what I'm saying? But it's like certain shit. Like I try to tell my guy, it's like, we come to a point to, like you say, communication is the key to where, you know, I wouldn't do this, you know, if you don't, like, it's a respect thing, you know what I'm
saying? I tried over and over again. Yeah. How y'all feeling? If y'all know the song, y'all can sing it with me. Shout out to Big B. I appreciate y'all. NLP, SBB. Sing it with me. Cause I can't win. Fuck love, don't wanna do this shit again. Fuck love, can't feel a thing in my soul. Don't wanna love no more. Fuck love.
Right cheek, both cheeks. Let's go. Hold up. What? Shorty, that's a man. Let me see your twerk. Let me see your twerk, man. Now hold up. I don't got a man, just a fresh ass nigga with a fresh ass swag. I told him left cheek, right cheek, both cheek. I told him left cheek, right cheek, both cheek. I told him left cheek, right cheek, both cheek. I told him left cheek, right cheek. Now hold up, on the bed.
NLP, boiling hot like a furnace. We steady burning up. Treat us like the knob on your radio. People turn us up. NLP, boiling hot like a furnace. We steady burning up. Treat us like the knob on your radio. People turn us up. NLP, 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 yeah. NLP, NLP.
Jump out the whip that's clean enough to fool your mama. Black on black 44, call it Barack Obama. I see them watching, they watch me, but they can't see me. Real respected like Trump, but my move's not sleazy. Take it easy, baby, no evidence. Just put your lips on my print, I might pay your rent. I like counting bread, love when that dough rise. Hit it to the top of the South to holler at my guy. King of the bluegrass, may whoop your blue black. If I stack slacks, so come correct. Don't mind the pit bull pistol or my queen, mister. Put the cameras away, plus don't take pictures.
Welcome to another episode of Hooking Up. I'm your host, Donnie Cankles, and we're here to find out which lucky man is going to be getting our bachelorette for today. So for today's bachelorette, we have Green girl from St. Louis, Missouri, a very, very crime-rated town. And she has a chance with Bachelor 1 or Bachelor 2. Now, men, you gotta come up with the good answers and good responses. Because just remember, just like love, she has her options. Let's go.
Bless my heart and my mind, the way she handlin'. This a top-notch shorty, she never settling. Got me Snapchatting pics like a cameraman. And she fabulous, make me a better man. She come out at night if you let her, man. She say she stopped dealing with you, she need a veteran. She say she got so many flavors like Zetaran and ain't got time for the games or the argument. She a classy chick, so she do well. Fell in love with hip-hop, she listening to LL. Body like an ice cream shop, she had a whole pan. She tried to walk past me, son, I pulled a coattail. She got options, bruh, don't even go there. Gave her a compliment, I like your new hair. She say you ain't paid for shit, so why do you care? I told her I'd change your life and be a boo bear. No man at home, shorty like to stand alone. She make my heart beat like a metronome. I thought about her, so I had to write the song. She weighing all her options, that's what she be on.
Okay, you got two options, the blue pill or the red pill. One will show you the truth, the other will put you back to sleep and you'll never remember what just happened. So, you wanna know just how far the rabbit hole goes? She's astronomy and astrology, numerology. Brown sugar gave me diabetes from her mahogany. The God MC spoke about her way back in 90. Full circle 360 degrees, her essence is still present. Visions of her beauty haunted my adolescence. Gave my heart palpitations just to write this message. Memories from lost seasons left my brain with lesions and scar tissue for a multitude of reasons. Maybe I travel memory lane through the cuffing season is amongst us. And as the seasons change, nothing's changed. Still got my heart in chains, feelings of bliss provoke me to reminisce about opportunities missing, making this specimen my miss, but refuse to dismiss my mistresses. So the mystery is, why did I put more value in these temptresses? To forego what I knew what was, but is it still is? Cause she got options and shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like today is a draw. They all came up clean, but not really get with the green. Love always comes with a price. And remember, you always got an option, bitch.
Check one, check two. Y'all know what it is. How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Whose Mic Is This? And y'all know I gotta ask the first question. Whose mic is this?
W3EW mic, baby.
Y'all know what time it is, man. First of all, happy 2024. Mamba mentality. I'm claiming all the success this year. And I'm giving, I can't say, I'm praying for everybody else to have the same success that I'm seeking this year. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. All day. First of all, starting with Tyrone around. Can y'all introduce yourselves?
I'm Ty. I'm Rhonda. I'm Cassandra. And I'm Kim.
All right. And I know that y'all are part of W3EW. W3EW. Yes. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. It's first it stands for Women Empowering, Encouraging, Embracing Women. I was gonna how y'all do, but we got this. So it is basically a nonprofit organization that we started. I wanted to be able to provide back to the community, however that is, like how we could, whichever way is possible. So what we do is everybody, we put in everybody in the group, they put in, what is it, like dues every month. And we use that to like, for right now what we've been doing is for the holidays, we adopt families and try to give back to them, for it be food, clothes, toys, you know, just to help out for the holidays. Since we're doing everything out of pocket, you know, there's been a lot of places that, you know, provide like rental assistance and utility assistance or whatever. So when somebody do contact us, like I help them find these places, you know, that has the services or whatever that they looking for, and if they don't, then that's where we step in. So basically, like, your first step to getting help, like, I want to be the city's resource. You know, I want to be the city's resource person. So they come and be looking for whatever they looking for, whatever. And so I let the group know what this person looking for, and then everybody try to get all the resources that they can, gather it up to see what can be helpful for them. So.
I'm up here listening too on here too.
Ah, okay.
Making sure I can hear you. What do you do?
Resources. I'm the VP of I'm the vice president. I help with resources for us, whatever they may need, electric, gas. If we got the funds, we give it. If we don't,
she the one that be wanting to spend her whole check on these families. I'm like, we gonna find the resources
like
first. Like,
I would like to give help. You know,
that she do.
I'm a giver. So wherever I fit in, wherever we need help, whatever the community needs, that's where I'm at.
Okay. What do you do?
Well,
get into the mic.
Well, I am the community liaison for W3EW. And what I do is I communicate with the community. I see if I see somebody needs some help, and then I'll try to get them some help.
Okay. All right. You know what the question is.
Well, what I do basically is I just became a member. These are some good sisters. And I was excited to become a member when I pretty much saw what they were doing. Charity means a lot. Everybody needs some help every now and then. And I was really excited because I love to give back. But not just giving back, it's also a sisterhood. What I really like about the group is that they actually uphold each other, embrace each other. As black women, we need that. So I definitely wanted to be a part of it. They're not only family, they're my sisters, all of them, whether we related or not.
Okay, all right. Y'all making me over here, got trying to make me shed some tears over here. Nah, that's how it's supposed to be. So, how did y'all come up with this?
Well, we'll say sitting back, thinking, on the lunch break. I ain't gonna lie, Tyra came up with the idea. It was me, her, and Gina. And we was just sitting back, and she was thinking, she was like, I want to find a way that I can give back to the community. She's like, I know there's a lot of people out here that, help. But you know what I'm saying? It's still missing some people. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, I just want to come up with something. And it started off with just me and her, for real. I don't know if her mom knew about it, but when we sat down, it was just me, her, and Gina. We were just thinking of something. Then next thing I know, she came up, she just started asking. I was first, I was like, okay, you just sign up because you're your home girl. Let me be a part of something. Yeah, it sound good. You know what I'm saying?
They be with all my shenanigans. Look, I be having them on a mission.
I was like, yeah, I sign on up. Let me see how far to go. But We really did a big thing. Our first thing was we started off small because it was kind of COVID, you know. So we did the little pop-up shops and stuff like that. Made ourselves well known in our community. You know what I say? Kind of get your face out there. And then we started getting other members, her mom, you know, our auntie, you know, getting our members together. You know what I'm saying? So we became a more bigger. You know what I'm saying? We put a little more pot together and help more out. So yeah, it was just basically just to sit back, and it was just Tyra and she was like, what can we come up with? And at first it started off with women. And then she was like, you know what, I don't want to just do women. You know what I'm saying? I want to help me, and I want to help, you know, the community, period. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why it was W3EW, Women Empowerment, Encouraging, Embracing Women. We was just, you know, with us. You know what I'm saying? We was thinking women. And we was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? We get enough spotlight. You know what I'm saying? There's enough, you know, out here that's given to us. Let's see what we can do for our men as well. And we was like, we community. We're going to keep the name, but we're going to reach out to everybody, whoever needs the help.
All right. You got something to add to that? Was that how it went?
Yeah, that's exactly how it went. We was literally on lunch break, and I was just trying to figure out a way, like, I could be down to my last few dollars, and if somebody needs some, I wouldn't even tell them that's my last few dollars. I'm gonna give it, you know. So I just wanted to figure out a way to give back. Like, that's just me, like, and I know I probably be giving too much shit. I'm like, you know, but.
That's what it is.
and it's, you know, sometimes it be hard to turn out, because I be like, what you need? How can I help? Like, what can I do, you know, to help or whatever, versus let me just do this or whatever. Like, how can I help? Is like my thing. But like she said, we looking to help not only women but men too. And I know before, maybe I need to put it out there again, like when we was going to like drop off clothes and gather donations and stuff, clothing, we gave a lot of women and kids clothes, not like a lot of men clothes. So like I just had my sons, they gave me like some clothes that they didn't wear or whatever, for us to be able to have something to give to the men. And when I say, when we went to drop them off, these men was like literally getting ready to fight over the clothes, because we didn't have a lot, like for us the shoes, basically, like we didn't have a lot of shoes to get back. But when you going to try to do this, is a lot of men out, you know what I'm saying? So we need a lot of men donations or whatever. Yeah, they was like getting ready to fight, because we didn't have a lot of shoes. I'm glad I had my brother with me, because they was like, I'm like, what the hell?
And we had stuff for men and women. But we didn't have enough for the men, so that went fast.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Ask for donation. First thing we get is a lot of women things. You would think, you know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. We were like, okay, we, you know, men too.
And out on the street is more men, you know.
But yeah, we get a lot of women, so.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's easy for women.
And
a lot of men, they don't want to, you know, they the backbone still in the streets. They trying, you know what I'm saying? They holding their own for real, and they. You know, they masculine, they don't reach out for a lot of help, but we know that they're there. Yeah.
Okay. Mom, so you joined, how did you first hear about it?
Well, I'm a teacher, and I always do for my kids, so I feel like it was for the kids anyway. So I had to get in.
She be like, she be wanting me to make stuff for 16 kids, and then she want to include my grandson's classroom, and I got to make all stuff for these. I'm like, she be making them shirts and stuff. Everybody, for every holiday, all her kids in her classroom, they getting their own shirt made. They getting socks and bibs to it. I'm like, what? She be like, well, you can just print the stuff off, and then I'm like, look,
you ain't got to do all that. You just print it out. I do it myself. I will do it.
And then you got to add my grandson's classroom, because his classroom down the hallway. You got to add all 20 of them. I'm like, look here.
His teachers got to have it too.
Right.
That's what's up.
So how long y'all been in bed? Well,
since 2019. I was waiting for one of y'all to say another year.
I was waiting on you.
That's
our email. I hope everybody know that.
It's been that long.
Because I be quizzing them on the names and our mission statement and stuff. Like when I say the behind the scenes is so goddamn funny.
It's really a sisterhood.
And actually, we do have a 4-year-old member.
Talking about Kalani.
Kalani Brew.
Kalani.
She has been with us since the first day we started. Every time there is a meeting, she's always there. Every time.
Wow.
And she's 4 years old now.
So she will be at any children's event.
We have to include her.
Yes, in everything.
So, since y'all mentioning the COVID, let's talk, because I ain't really talked to a lot of people about the COVID time. You know what I'm saying?
That was a touchy subject.
Yeah, that shit was
serious.
Wow.
That was some serious stuff. That was
You had some that believed, you had some that didn't believe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had some that said people was faking. It was just
so we
real
actually
touchy. A lot of people
actually
didn't
got started before COVID came about in 2019. It was like the beginning of 2019. So it was that when the thought came about, and I think it really we put into action in 2020. Like, we would meet and just, be trying to come up with stuff and come up with the name, because at first we was saying the whole name out, and then one of the members came up with the W3W, and I'm like, yes, that's it, So it really hit and took off, and we figured out what to do and which way we wanted to go once COVID hit. I know far as me, when I had COVID, COVID hit me hella hard, is when I was trying to figure out all kind of shit, because I'm like, I quit my job, I ain't had no job, shit, I couldn't work if I wanted to, shit, I was sick, it took me down in ways, but I was just trying to figure out what can I do, and this is we started to push this more and more. They during COVID, it was a lot of companies and stuff or different places that offered utility assistance and rent assistance and all that. So I'm like, we got to be able to give back something that they can't get, from these places. So I done had people call that needed money to get a bus pass, that needed money to get an ID, to get gas, or needed food or something, and to be able to provide at that time for something that they need that they couldn't get nowhere else, it that just does something for me. So
So you was helping with bus passes, IDs, stuff
whatever.
that
they shut it down on us. So that was a big time for us to get back to our community. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of places are already closed, and they were done. So that's when the community need us the most. People were out of job. They didn't know how they was gonna feed their babies. That's when we got the most calls. It's during them 2-3 years we got the most calls.
And even if they didn't know about they wanted utility assistance, shit, I knew of a hell of places that was giving it. So me, I'm calling to see if they still got the funds, because I don't want to just leave you hanging, give you this number, call them, and just be done with it. No, I'm finna call to see if they still got funds, what you need to take there to get to, do you gotta ride there, you need some bus fare to get there to take your shit, you need to email it, what, you know what I'm saying? I don't,
for the stimmy checks, we
right.
I'm just forget about that.
I'm sure I was gonna say something, because people act like I heard people talk about it now. I know we resilient and all that. That's what we do. But that shit wasn't all peaches and cream.
It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't. Shit.
Like
being quarantined, you can't go nowhere. You can't do shit.
Straight shut down. I thought I never went through that.
You lost
and
your
then
job,
I had a lot
even
of
if you didn't want to quit.
I had
you was
lot
forced
of people
to
telling me
sit the fuck down.
Sit down.
I had a lot of people telling me they didn't believe in the COVID and all this kind of stuff.
Shit.
And you was taking those what you call those shots you had to get?
COVID
the
shots.
vaccines.
The
You was taking
vaccines.
the vaccines and it was gonna kill you in a few months and shit like that. I swear to God, I have had every vaccine that they had, and I've never had COVID. I'm knock on wood. I've never had COVID.
Right. But see, when I got COVID, I got it before I got the vaccine.
Yeah.
And the only reason that I got the vaccine because my grandfather was sick, and he asked everybody to get the vaccine so they wouldn't bring, COVID around him or whatever. So that's the only reason, like, I went and got it, even though he passed after that. But that's the only reason that I got it. You know what I'm saying? So.
I know I got it. I was in the military, so they was administering it. So I had it. I don't know if I had the COVID or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I had it, but I did have it was something. I had something.
Right.
But it could have been the flu. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had the flu.
Right.
But you had something.
Yeah.
And with me, like, every year around the flu season, like, I get the flu. Like, I stay sick. That's why I don't be outside like that. Because when I do, like, I end up getting sick. Shit. True. I was sick yesterday. I'm like, the hell? So I be trying to do what I do and get my ass back in the house. Shit, because I'm always the one to get sick.
And sometimes, don't get me wrong, I still wear my mask too.
Oh yeah.
I think you should wear your mask.
When there's a lot of people in one place, it just does something to me now.
Yeah.
Now when my kids at school, when they nose and stuff be running and they be sneezing and coughing, I'm wearing my mask all day and I don't care.
I
like,
do too, cause I'm a teacher
I'm
and I
spraying
got
the
little
whole
bitty
room
babies.
down with disinfectant spray, wiping the stuff. Like,
That's how it should be.
I'm
I think
doing
COVID
all that.
really gave us all a whole new outlook on life.
Yeah.
And
It did
to
for me.
survive.
Yeah, it did for me.
I mean, because when somebody's telling you you can't go to work,
right,
and you got to feed your family and pay your bills,
right,
and your landlord is like, "Where my rent?" and you like, "I can't work."
Right.
You know, they don't care about that, and then they telling you about this vaccine, and we don't know what that's gonna do.
Right.
And it was scary, but we as a people learned to kind of overcome it a little bit by more people, to me, when COVID hit, became entrepreneurs than ever before in this world.
Yes. You know, I became one of them.
Right.
I became one of them. Yes.
That's the best. To me, that's the best. That's why I
the
say
only big outcome.
that was the best part of. That's why I
Especially
think
for our
people
black community.
be looking at it because we good now, but at that time we was not good.
Right. We wasn't good.
Right.
We wasn't good at all.
We made it
Just
through.
maintaining, trying to survive. We wasn't good.
All right, y'all. Well, I got one more question before we go to the break, and we're gonna get into some good shit. It's gonna be off the.
They ready. So this is their first time doing the interview. Speak before having the event that we had. And when they spoke, it was just like I picked some damn good choices because they were able to get back. You had one that came with mirrors for all the ladies to look in, for them to talk to themselves, and and to get that mental healing and everything. Like, they thought about what they were presenting to us. And I know the last event that we were supposed to have been doing last year, I thought, like, we do the mental health events for the ladies, but what about the men? The men need mental healing too, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to have people that's, going to come and heal both, not just the ladies, and that's what we trying to plan now. We was trying to plan it last year before I got ganked and she wanted to come back. That's a whole nother story, but yeah. So that's my focus. I want to put on another one of those because I think that the men would love having that, getting that healing, as well as the ladies.
All right, y'all heard it. Wait a minute. Y'all got y'all own favorite one?
That was fine. My favorite event was when we did the Halloween event for the community, for the kids. It was big, you know. We
that
brought a lot
that
of
was
people.
that was nice. That was like mainly for the kids or whatever. But when I say it was, and everybody came dressed up and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? They came trunks full of candy for the kids. It was just a big thing, you know. I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a turnout.
It was a big
just
turnout.
to see the smile on the kids' faces. The parents, I heard a few parents was just like, "Oh, this is the best one I done been to," you know.
Because
like,
when I say that,
I ain't have to go nowhere.
Well,
It was like a
giving out
one-stop
candy.
shop.
I'm giving out whole handfuls of candy and
To
shit.
get, you know, a table for the kids. If you want to leave your kids here for a minute and you want to go over there and shop or do something, you know, it was just wonderful. It was nice. The community came together for them, so I liked it.
Well, I liked all of those, but my favorite was when we did the Taste of East St. Louis.
Oh. We gave
away
back
all
to
those.
So we had food and clothes and shoes, hella shoes, to give away. So we did, at this event we didn't sell anything. We was just there to give
gave
away.
it away.
You know.
And the people were so appreciative. Oh my God. And we couldn't take no pictures.
Why not?
Because I
confidential.
So
Confidential.
my
But that
rule,
was
my
favorite.
rule
That was
is
my
when
favorite.
we are giving back to the home is I don't want it to be like this is what we doing. So I'm like we could take pictures of us with the stuff, but I don't want to take pictures of them. You know, so.
Well, I would say probably for me, I haven't attended the other events, but the one that I did was the Christmas this year. I was able to not only bless my grandbabies, but I was also able to bless other ones. Tyra did a really good job as far as, you know, making sure we had enough to give to whoever. And I actually was able to bless some other children that were really excited with the gifts that I got from the organization. And that meant a lot to me, just to see the smile.
No doubt, man. Hey, y'all heard, man. I want to commend y'all. Y'all got some good memories and y'all doing some great things. That's why you have to commend your peoples that's out there helping the community and doing excellent things, man. Love my queens, man. I love it. So what's the next event coming up?
I haven't planned anything yet for this year, but I want to do the co-ed mental health event.
Okay. All right.
Well, then we should focus on that.
Good.
And just make it big.
And we all every year we always adopt a few families
for Christmas.
But I do want to do something for the summertime as well. Yeah, neither one of y'all ain't picked the picnic. Y'all ain't picked the picnic.
The Chucks and Pearls was great. Yeah. That was wonderful. I like the Chucks and Pearls.
The box of candy out and talk to the kids.
Look, they
that was
talking about doing something for the fathers, for Father's Day.
Oh yeah,
that would be real good too.
So I guess this year our goal is to include men in this embracing and encouraging and empowering.
All day. You have my vote.
And you know this.
Let's do it. All right, before we go on this break, I'm about to ask you a question. Whose mic is this?
W3EW.
Hey.
Y'all really try to
Everybody want the benefits. Want me to. What's the point in being in it if it's not that for you? What's the point in being intimate if your heart ain't into it? These coming down a dozen, what's gonna make you stand up for me?
Yeah. See, I wouldn't waste your time. Nah. So why would you wanna waste mine? Huh? I'm only in this for a purpose. Best believe I show you that I'm really worth it. Oh yeah, if you wanna chill, we can chill. First off, can you pay my bill? See my cost for precious time. It's more than coffee, wine, or meal. You wanna shoot for that exclusive style? Can you support my shopping house? I need to know this information first before I let you have it. Look at me, bow style. When you see me, flower style. If you don't understand or comprehend them, boy, you're lousy. On that realest shit, who gon' bring you mental bliss? You just want that liquid lit. Well, boy, you gon' pay for it. I bring balance and submissiveness that please me, tease me, freaky. Yeah, I'm real Mona Lisa, and those other are counterfeit. I know you want this good love, bougie with that hood love. The things I make you do for me, what you gonna do for me?
Everybody want the benefits. Well, me too. What's the point in being in it if it's nothing for you? What's the point in being intimate if your heart ain't into it? Dealing, coming down a dozen, what's gonna make you spend on one benefits? Well, me too. What's the point in being in it if it's nothing for you? What's the point in being intimate if your heart ain't into it? Dealing, coming down a dozen, what's gonna make you spend on one
monogamy, $2,000 Birkin. If you wanna come for me, then sponsor me. It should really work. I'm looking for my Mr. T. A whole lot of money be a Mr. You can have whatever. That potato, you treat me good, I treat you better. Beneficial for forever. Will I ever fall in love? I've been there, done it, now it's never. Don't need commitment nor consistency, just a situation. Shit, don't need your broken promises or some old fake relationship. It's simple, cause I'm nimble, feel me? No dramatics over here. No strings attached, so worry out and take me out my atmosphere. You give me this, I give you that. That's how it goes, and that's a fact. So don't be mad, no disrespect. So now you know, so come correct. It's give and take, boy, how I blaze you. You blaze me from the floor to the bed. Talking about how you gave me, boy, I gave you some of that super. So what you really want from me? What you really want? If it just don't benefit, then really tell me what's the point?
Everybody want the benefits. Well, me too. What's the point in being in it if it's nothing for you? What's the point in being intimate if your heart ain't into it? Dealing, coming down a dozen, what's gonna make you spend on one benefits? Well, me too. What's the point in being in it if it's nothing for you? What's the point in being intimate if your heart ain't into it? Dealing, coming down a dozen, what's gonna make you stand up for me? I know you want it, and I know how bad I love the money. I ain't running from it, no title, it's yummy. No pause, I don't need. Just give me that shit, I'ma put you to sleep. Can you pay my bills? If you can, then maybe we can chill. Baby, I'm just tryna keep it real. Put a ring up on it, that's a deal. I don't think you do. You and me are through. Oh.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Whose Mic Is This? I got
W3EW.
Yeah, they already on it. Hey, that was cool.
I know he wasn't, but I can't.
I like it. W3EW, it got a nice ring to it. All right, so we finna get off all the, the professional stuff. We gonna talk like my guests be wanting to know about y'all, so we gotta talk about some of the trending topics that we ain't talked about, like the Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharpe. Like, how y'all feel about that? Y'all can whoever.
I don't know what happened. Tell me about it first.
Okay, well.
You want to tell her, or you want me to tell her?
You can tram everybody in, then everybody can have their opinion.
Well, I mean, I watched the whole thing, and Cat Williams just came on there to rebut a lot of things that a lot of comedians said on Shannon Sharpe's show, except Kevin Hart, because Kevin Hart haven't been on there. But he was just talking about the industry, and just, he had a strong opinion on what he felt things was, you know what I'm saying? So, as far as specifics, he talked about Ludacris, said him and both of them was in a meeting, and one had to do this, and da-da-da-da-da-da, and then after that happened, that's when Ludacris got album of the year and all that, which the shit was true. It was true. Whatever he set up, it looked like it was true. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He said that. What did he say? Kevin Hart was pretty much an implant, which I mean, even if he was, I really don't understand why he tripping off that like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion. Ricky Smiley, I think he killed him because he pretty much said that Ricky Smiley was going for what's his name? Pimpin' Mike. The whatever.
Pimpin' Friday.
The Pimpin' Friday that Cat Williams played, and Cat Williams like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it was me and you, and no. He just like he was lying. He was just so he killed them. Who else he talk about? Them was the main ones that I could remember all back. You know what I'm saying? But
he talked about a lot of people like.
Oh yeah, Steve Harvey. He killed his ass too. Said he was stealing jokes. Said he hated on Bernie Mac, and yeah. So he just went on there and just really just talked about motherfuckers and had
basically
receipts.
It was the truth.
It was receipts, yeah, pretty much. So
But you can't knock him for telling the truth now.
yeah, he was serious. Like, he was serious. Like I watched, and I'm like, he was serious.
He was.
He was ready for that.
He was too serious.
Man, like super serious. Like some I didn't. Like, I can't say I believe everything he said because I think some of it was jokes too. Some of it was entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But
you can't tell me something bad about everybody and then paint your picture to be lavish. You never once said you've been in this career so heavy.
No drugs.
You never once talked about that shit that you went on a rant about this, how you lost your own self in the career. Nobody put you out. You went on that rant and you blackballed your goddamn self.
True.
But you ain't talk about that in the Shannon Sharpe interview. You know what I'm saying? You painted this. I got 6 foster children. We ain't never seen man foster children with you.
that's true. I have not seen them.
Not
I
nan
need to
bitch.
go look them up.
Now we can look up all these other the little what's the little white lady that got all the little black children? You see them all over the
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, you see her
Angelina
little foster
Jolie,
kid. She showed them all. We talk so heavy. I mean, I like them. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I just didn't agree with everything he said, and then I just don't get why we gotta put us down
Right.
to build ourselves up, or however. Whatever he needed us, people gonna say, oh, he need build up. He got money. He got shows. True that. All that. Then he should say that shit for the show. You know what I'm saying?
Promotion.
I'm pretty sure you done ran across some
brought on the
ragged ass
tour,
white
I guess,
boy
you know.
or some ragged ass white man that you could have talked about too on Shannon Sharpe. You talked about all our
your
black
brothers.
people.
True.
That's true.
We don't know y'all problems in that community. We not no comedians. What I done heard of y'all shut jokes all the time out there. So what was so bad about Steve Harvey stealing a few jokes? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I just didn't get it. I mean, I just missed the point. I mean,
I didn't watch the whole interview, so I like bits and pieces that they be having on the reels or whatever. Like I ain't sit down and watch the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't really comment on what was said, but I know that everybody been saying like going back and forth. Just making jokingly of him talking about Kevin Hart and all this stuff or whatever. But like she said, like I don't agree with down in the next black person or whatever. But shit, like I guess he did it so he can go on tour. He on tour now.
Yeah, I feel like it was a publicity stunt too. I felt like I've even heard people say, the ones that went to the show, that the people that he had, the other entertainers, were more funnier than he even was. I don't know if it was to sell more tickets or what, but I kind of agree with Rhonda that why we already, come on, why we got, what are you doing this for? To tear each other down, to build yourself up? Because we all got a past and we all got a story.
Ain't nobody perfect.
So who are you to sit here and pretty much, I heard him say something about some of the entertainers had to wear dresses. That's the only way they were able to get parts. So what was it really about? know, I don't know. I kind of agree with her. We, you know, why tear each other down for this?
Well, I'm gonna give a little pushback because. So what do you think about? So do y'all believe in the Illuminati? Do you believe they do these sexual things and all this other shit? Do you believe in that?
I would.
Or let me not say the Illuminati.
Yeah,
do you believe in the Hollywood shit that goes on? You think
I
that
believe in the
people
Hollywood shit.
make you do?
Yeah.
So,
And the stuff that goes on with the actors and the actresses.
I believe it, period, because it goes on in the streets.
That's
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about Hollywood, it's about Bollywood.
Yeah.
And then some of them don't even see them for a long time.
So, is the Illuminati like necessarily like for us the?
When I say it, because I don't believe in it, even though motherfuckers have been on my Facebook and Instagram and tried to recruit me many of times, I don't know if this shit real or not, but I just always say no thank you, keep moving.
Right.
But I've talked to people that's been in that situation, been in those situations, to where I asked them, they wouldn't say shit on the podcast, but when I got off the podcast, they like you a rapper, but you getting paid $16,000 to go on a camping trip with a weirdo type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So only reason I'ma say this with Cat Williams, like I said, with what y'all saying, I get that, but we all know that even with ourselves, we gonna talk shit about the people because we all look alike when we fucking with the same people. So I do get that part. He did go too far. I can't say what he went too far, cause they ain't do shit. All of them seem like they made money off the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest with you. But as far as that underlined shit that he was talking about, just like y'all brought up the dress shit, I don't know about that. I do know this though with Kevin Hart. I remember him. I saw the interview, not after this. I watched him on the interview say he wouldn't wear a dress. And he was on Saturday Night Live about a month, 2-3 months after that in a dress. That's all I'm saying. That's the only thing is like that's the only thing I trip off in that situation. Or they up there, what are they doing up there?
Right.
To get, and then he also brought up the Queen, what's her name? Who playing, is it Power? Pension Tyra? What's her name? Tahashi Pension.
Taraji.
Yes, he brought her up because she not getting paid right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she was crazy like, well, why ain't nobody tripping off that? So some of the stuff, I think a lot of the bullshit is the bullshit, but he was really, to me, outlining the weirdness up there that's kind of fucking us as black people up when we look up to Hollywood.
Right.
'Cause I don't want to be in Hollywood. When I heard what old boy, because my inspiration was to do that. But then when I talked to somebody who was there, I'm good. I can do this just on a bigger level and be. I ain't trying to see y'all.
Right.
I don't need that type of. And then y'all ain't even paying from what I'm hearing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm good.
Right.
I'm good.
I do believe that they have
a
to
contract
do
or
things.
something that they
I do
sign.
believe there are things that they have to do to go up the ladder. You know, and I mean, even where we are, there are certain things that people would just pretty much sell themselves to just to climb up the ladder.
Yeah.
And then you can tell who is climbing up the ladder.
That's true.
real.
When you see them in all the movies, you know what I'm saying?
The ones that get the most roles,
And then some
the ones
people
that's
just
making
like
the
they
most
standing
money.
still right now because they ain't trying to go up the ladder. They ain't trying to wear the dress. You see what I'm saying? That's how it is. I'm just saying. Shit. They said no. They said no.
That's it.
Damn.
That's
I
it.
mean, so what y'all think about P. Diddy?
That's my next
Ooh,
question.
that's
That was
a
my
good
next
one. It's
question.
so scary.
Do
I
you
don't
think
know.
Puffy been fucking or trying to fuck these young dudes But we know that he was doing. I know he was.
I think they all got problems that we would never understand because we ain't in that tax bracket.
Right.
Man,
I think.
Do you think he did it? That's
I think
all right.
he did. I think he did.
It ain't no excuse
Why
cause you.
would-
Stop.
I think he did
Word,
do it.
bro. You don't gotta do that. Stop. That's because he talking about that tax bracket.
If he did do it,
I can't understand
somebody
what the
is
billions
looking
of
for a
dollars.
lawsuit. And you ain't heard about nobody getting sued about that.
Ain't in that
Right.
tax bracket.
For defamation of character.
Right. So
And it ain't even necessarily like with so with Puffy, like even his ex-girlfriend coming to say that, you know, he did all of this stuff or whatever, not even talking about the men, you know what I'm saying, but just her coming, you know, Cassidy coming back saying that he did all this stuff to her or whatever, and he just paid it off. Like
he settled.
You know, and was just like, you know, just to shut it down, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
it ain't
like,
saying that he didn't do it. It ain't saying that. He just shut it down.
Right,
At that
he
moment.
don't want it to go no further.
Right.
It's a cease and a decease.
Right,
type shit.
right.
Well, my thing, if he
Which
didn't do
is-
it, I would fight it all the way. So
That's
what does
right.
that
That's
say?
what I'm saying. So y'all know he did. He just got money.
Yeah, he got
It's
money.
simple as that. He just got money.
That or either he running out of money and tired of paying folks. and
But,
he
okay,
saying,
okay, so
That
you
part.
say he did it. What is the point of it? What is the point of exposing them? These were willing participants.
Well,
I
because
didn't
the
hear
money
nobody
stopped.
saying he raped them.
I believe the money
So
stopped.
I'm just confused on why they just keep exposing them like that.
For-
when nobody.
for
is
my
he
thing
doing?
as far
Who
as
is it-
Cassidy,
what is they
he forced her to do shit.
Yeah.
He forced her to do stuff. He forced her and to perform on him and other men when she didn't want to or whatever. So like, I think he did. Now, for us the men, like, hey, if that's what y'all had to do to get up, climb up that ladder, that's what y'all wanted to do. You know,
Right,
so,
right.
I mean, I'm gonna be
That's her too,
for
'cause
real. Shit.
Talk to
My
him.
man can't force me to give his friend no oil or whatever. Force me. What you gonna do? Beat me or kill?
Yeah, he beat her.
He beat her.
And they, what type of shit is they got?
I
going
believe
on
the
around
check stopped.
here?
I think the check stopped. And
She
everybody
said-
started, okay, the
Some
money
stopped or
I
something.
believe the checks is running, is stopping. So they like, okay, now I'm finna tell it all.
Now, as far as her, like I done been in a domestic violence relationship, and when you think that it's easy that you can move away from, and you can do whatever, and it's easy for us to say, well, she could have just left when that ain't it. Like, I could have just left, but I'm trying to protect family. I'm trying to protect, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like shit happens. So I could see with her, but as far as the men, like I said, you had to want to do that.
So who was that? Who? Oh, I don't know these guys' name, man. Cause wow.
Right, because I don't keep putting like that too.
Who? That blamed him?
Yeah, it's a dude that's saying that him.
It's
and,
a few
Will
people.
Smith.
It's a
Both
few
of them.
people.
It's like, damn, y'all tag teaming these dudes.
It's getting weird to me. It's getting weird. I just don't know why they're exposing all my black men. I just don't like it.
So
Something
do
is
you
going on.
believe in the R. Kelly and the I was gonna say Bill Clinton?
No,
Bill
I really
Cosby.
don't. I'm sorry. Call me cold-hearted or however women want to say it. Women,
My
we
thing
play
is-
victim. You know what I'm saying?
Bill Cosby,
he ain't raped nobody
but
neither.
my
I
thing
listened
is,
to Bill Cosby. I was like,
my thing is
Everybody
with
know
that.
about R. Kelly.
Something
now,
just
come
don't
on
sound
now.
right. If you listen to all the
not go
women,
there.
everybody went over his house at 2, 3 in the morning. Ain't nobody going over nobody's house at no 2, 3 in the a.m. talking
And-
nobody type of motherfucking business. Come on, y'all old
Right,
ass
right.
women.
And then
Right.
Ain't nobody
you know.
young. Y'all know
Right.
this shit.
Well,
Oh, we
my
went
thing-
over there to
come on
talk
now.
and he gave me a glass of
Right.
wine. Bitch, you knew business
Well,
was
my
over
thing is
then.
this.
Right.
My
But
thing is,
even after the first time that he did that, you went back again. And you
Right.
went back again.
Right.
Like, you know, for
Like
as
he
that.
forced my head down and he put a jawbreaker
No.
in your mouth and opened your mouth up and put and kept having you
Well,
go
my thing
back and
is-
forth too, bitch. I'm confused.
well, my thing is, how do
Like,
you know if
I
you
know,
was
I don't
asleep?
believe in it.
Right.
You
Right.
so drugged up and doped up, right?
I woke up.
I don't know.
Right.
I
And
just don't
even,
agree
and
with it.
even with R. Kelly, like, shit, the parents was dropping him off to
Right.
him. Like,
Yeah.
so shit,
Come
why
on
they ain't not
now.
locked up? Like, come on now. And my thing is, and once again with that, like, you steady went back because you was trying to get a role on a show or a movie or something. You steady went back. You trying to get the singing career, or you just want to be grown. For us, or Kelly wise, you want to be grown and you want to be around these older men. Your parents was dropping y'all off because y'all was getting money and shit. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to keep on going back, why 30 years later now all of a sudden it's Me Too?
Right.
Like,
because they didn't get the deal. They didn't get that what was promised to them.
Right. Nah, it was a setup.
Because if I wanted to go on a show and then I go have sex with that person, then that's my choice I made, right?
Yeah.
That was our black daddy. They didn't have no daddy. They grew up with that man. They gonna destroy his. Nah, I don't like that. The Jello pudding. Right. No, like don't do that.
They came back 40 years later.
Yeah, like y'all gonna do that.
They sounded crazy saying the shit they were saying.
And they went and they said I mean they just trickle them on down the line. They got one or two of they little funky ass white people, and then it just started being all black men from there on. They got the little Subway guy. Now he actually fucked some children.
Oh man,
little bitty children and boys and shit.
Is he locked up?
Is he still? I don't know. I lost
dead.
Jared. Motherfucker, like come on. And then after they lost the face of him, Subway want to go up $1.50 on their fucking sandwiches. Y'all peep that out? There's no more $5 sandwich because Jared ain't on the motherfucking. Hell no. Man, we gotta pay $6.25 for a fucking. No, that's wrong. I don't like that shit. See how they got back at our ass?
Yeah.
No more like, yeah.
So no more
$5. They did. We gonna profit off of giving y'all our motherfucking our white motherfucking man. We gonna profit off of that shit. There's no more $5 motherfucking sandwiches for you motherfucking niggas. There's no more $5. Jared didn't gone face. We gave y'all him, but now we gonna profit. Your sandwiches then went up an extra $1.25.
But they got sidekicks.
Get that. The fuck?
What is a sidekick?
That cookie and the
unhealthy shit. Who wants that?
Charo, all of them.
Who wants that? That girl came in the other day and got that shit and it was hard as a brick. She wanted to turn it back. No, we don't want that for $5. When you was giving us motherfucking foot-long sandwiches.
A foot long for $5.
I want a cookie.
I think in most of those cases, like a few of those women, they chose to keep on going back. You know, like if this happened the one time, then that should have been that. You go and report this, like if you didn't want it to happen, you know. Right. But for you to keep on going back, like you chose to go back.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't
put a gun in your head. Nobody.
You can't play victim when this is what I'm choosing to leave out my house, to drive to this station, and to have sex with you.
That's true.
Like, but then 30 years later, I'm a victim.
Yeah, now I'm a victim.
They made up a name to get or
That one lady.
His ass so motherfucking bad. We so tired of you.
They made up a name.
Yeah.
That lady said that he gave me a pill and it was Mr. Dr. Huxtable. I'm like, motherfucker, that is fucking Bill Cosby.
Right.
What is you talking
about? So you let him
about?
give you something that said Mr. Dr. Huxtable?
They said they didn't know.
Oh, my head was hurting.
They said they didn't know.
But you got all the way over his house at 3 a.m. and your head start hurting. You let him go ahead and give you a white pill. He gave me a white pill.
So technically, if it's right, then y'all would be. They would have been suing for, or have him locked up for drugs and not rape.
Right.
Because y'all chose to go over there and have sex with him, but since he gave you a little Mr. Feel Good,
and you woke up wet,
a little pepper upper, a little pepper upper, pepper up. You woke up wet. Stop playing.
But for real though, like that's just like somebody that's like somebody coming up here and they think that they finna try to get friendly vibe with you and shit, so they can try to get free shows or whatever the case may be, or to be on your show or something or whatever. They choosing to come in here, you know.
Yeah. And if you don't get it, don't get mad.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Shit. That's how they motherfucker.
Oh, they couldn't.
He touched me, right? There's no such thing. I ain't got no motherfucking money to pay y'all. We going to
Before
court.
you get started, before you come in this motherfucker, ain't nothing in her free.
Right. You know, that's weird we talking about this because I had to catch an Uber one day to pick my car up from the shop. Little young black guy, cool. When I got in the car, you know, he was very, very respectful and polite. He said, hey, I'm really ticky about picking up women now. And I said, what's going on? He said, well, you know, they come in here, they get drunk. He said, then I had a friend of mine, woman said he did something to her. She was drunk in the car, couldn't even tell her which way to get her home, and just accused him of doing something to her. He didn't. But she was intoxicated. He said, so because of that, I don't pick up drunk women and I don't pick up kids under 18.
Right.
Never tripped off of it like that.
That's real.
Just another way of protecting himself
Yeah,
and
you
his
burn me.
business.
You got one time to burn me, baby.
Right.
That's it. One time.
Yeah,
Ain't
you
no
know.
2-3 strikes. No one.
Man.
I can see that, and ain't nothing wrong with it, shit. Cause motherfuckers say you can did anything, you know.
That's right.
Like you literally would have to have a fucking dash cam set up
That's
so
right.
you can record, so I could be able to go back and be like, I didn't do it.
Happen.
Shit,
What
like,
is you talking about?
right?
Yeah.
Man. All right. So I ain't got to ask y'all. I do too, cause when it come on, I be looking and seeing what everybody else be looking like. But a lot of people stay away from playing some R. Kelly. But y'all tripping, man. R. Kelly is the shit.
He's still. I can't take the music.
I don't blame him. You know, people do what they do or whatever, and those parents drove those girls there. Even they lied about their age. They wanted to do that. They wanted to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like. Did they say
there after they
did
rested?
They say
they had
that,
a little house and stuff?
But did they say that anybody was held against their will?
No. Them girls came
over. Or was it just?
Not that I know.
Yeah.
They said no, we wasn't. They mamas tried to say it. One girl, she ran away and went with her mama for a little while, and then ran back and went back to R. Kelly. Make that make sense. I don't know what
she wanted to be there.
Right, I got free and then came back. No,
look, what is going on? Be like, no, actually, I want to go back.
I'm finna go back, Mom.
Right, reality set. This is not where I want to be.
Because if it was my 16-year-old, you finna go where with who? To who? Like, what? No. All across your head. Okay. Like, you better go sit your ass down somewhere. Shit. I ain't taking you there and you ain't going. And if I find out you there, then everybody in that motherfucker gonna regret it.
I ain't think R. Kelly ain't never had no kids music.
Right. You definitely ain't gonna listen.
All right. I think we got enough unless y'all got what else? What else y'all got? No. I'll get y'all in the next one. Cause we got some questions. Cause people knew y'all was coming, so we got some questions they want to ask y'all.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go to a break, but before we go to this break, whose mic is this?
W3EW.
You probably won't have it perfect. You'll get to the beach and it'll rain. It's okay. Hour later, the sun come out.
Yeah. Gonna have some fun again. Yeah. All right. Shake it. Don't break it. Put your hands on your hip and let your back go slip. Shake it. Don't break it. Put your hands on your hip and let your back go slip. It's okay now. It's okay. Help's on the way now. There's a way out. What I pray about is it's okay.
I make my family tighter. Granny sugar bad, man, daddy's off rider. Cousin got hepatitis. Me, I'm out of it. Ain't a whole lot funny. Went from being all good to back to borrowing money. Never thought I'd borrow sugar. Shame is a thing that hard time will do to you. Card the mailbox on the first, we gotta go to church.
Mama frying fish, smell the scent on my shirt. Hood is still cool, heaven is so close. Hell is too hot, praying where we not. Satisfied for citizen, got the courage to finish. So far from timid, the sky is the limit. It's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about, it's okay. It's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about is it's okay. Somebody pray for me. How'd you come to this? Life can take you on a trip that may be hit or miss. Friends are good faith, kids are grown and gone. Good or bad, nothing ever lasts long. Shot a crown, hoping that it knocks me out. Life seems empty without a screaming crowd. I feel abandoned, but I'm gonna keep on happening. No matter what happens, I'm gonna keep standing. They can't kill my spirit, God got my soul. Hold on tight, not gonna let go. I've been so kind, I deserve better. Having a hard time, but keeping me together. It's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about, it's okay. It's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about is it's okay. Say hey, say oh, 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 yeah. Say oh, oh, say hey, say oh, 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 oh. I'm so glad. Trouble don't last always. It's okay, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about, it's okay. It's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about is it's okay.
And I think this one said it was to you.
Yeah. Welcome back to Whose Mic Is This? We are here with W3EW. We got some info about the business. We got info, we talked a little trending topics. Now, this is the time where we have our peoples who knew you was coming in ask y'all some questions. And I think they got some good questions for y'all. I think most of these are men who ask these questions too.
Damn.
So the first question is, what y'all really want from us? We got y'all last night. Right here, right now. Tell us what you want.
Direct communication.
Direct communication.
Not just communicate for what you want at the moment. Because I know a lot of men do that. Like I didn't hear my brother them say something like it's just what you can want for the moment. So you can say whatever you want, you make it make sense for that moment, and then you hear them a day or two later, and you be like, wait a minute, now you just said this, that ain't what you said, but that was it, and then you come up with something else to fit for that moment or for that narrative. I don't like that.
Okay. So quit shifting, shift changers.
I wouldn't say direct communication, but it do be direct at that moment. So I wouldn't say direct communication. How would you word that? How I put it? Because it is direct communication. It's
right
just,
for that moment,
like
though.
you said, shifting. I guess. I
Yeah,
don't know
you
how
shape
So
shift.
you want somebody that communicate. Like,
Well, you got to tell us exactly what you mean by that, because if it's right for that moment and you accepted it, what you mean it changed later? What
Honesty,
you mean by
then.
that?
Just honesty. We grown.
So honesty.
We grown. Honesty.
Okay, that's better.
So if I
Okay.
ask you about it later, it should stand the
Yeah,
same.
be honest.
It should be the same.
It shouldn't be,
Okay.
you know, something
No
different
switching up.
because this or you heard this later. Now it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what make them want to do that.
Or I'm
but
gonna
I
tell you what
Yeah.
you want to hear.
That part.
For that moment.
For that moment.
Tell you
For the
I'm gonna
moment.
tell you
I don't
what
like for
you
the
want to
moment.
hear.
For the moment,
For the
lying
moment.
and shit.
Honesty.
Not the moment.
Right, what you said.
Right.
What you said.
We grown.
Hey, stop lying and shit.
That's right.
Hey, but if you
That's
if you present realness and come real and be 100 from the beginning, then you can't have you know, like, you decrease all the problems most of the problems that could happen, you know, just by keeping it real. Cause shit, if we just start talking, then you be like, you know, we cool, you know, it ain't, don't pretend like we something serious and we serious when you still fucking with other bitches, right?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, be 100 from up front.
I agree.
Oh, dang. You heard that shit.
Because some women will about it. Like, you can tell women, you know, you don't have to come in and try to
If
make
they-
it seem like
if
you
they
ready
wanna
to-
fuck with you, they
to-
still gonna fuck
yeah,
with you.
throw your
Shit.
life in the line. Oh, I'm ready to get married right away. I'm ready to have kids. I'm ready to you know, you ain't got to do that. It's some women out here that will take that honesty and be like, look, I ain't looking for no full-blown relationship right now. I'm just out here, you know, living. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if we vibe, we vibe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If we mesh, we mesh. If something go on from here, something go on from here. Could be 6 months, could be 10 years from here. If something happen, it happened. You know what I'm saying? And if you're willing to stick around, hey, we here for the journey.
I agree.
Oh,
And
dang.
there's some people that will take that ride with you. Be like, oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, dang. That's some real shit. What else? Anything else? So, quit lying and
Ambition.
shit.
You got to have ambition. Like,
What type of ambition? Because there's a lot of ambition out there, but
Full-time ambition.
I guess, like, for we talking about full-time ambition. I mean, you got to not be lazy. You got to want something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no gold digger, and I ain't gonna be like, oh, you got to have this big house, you gotta have these cars, you gotta have this job. You know what I'm saying? All this money or whatever. Like, you got to be able to have ambition to think like, okay, I want better for myself. You know what I'm saying? And we can get it together. Like, it ain't like, I'm saying, like, you just gotta be on your A game and shit. And if I ain't on my A game, I can't say shit like that. Like, you know, like, just have ambition to go out here and get it.
Oh, dang.
Cause
every day.
So quit lying and shit. Have full-time ambition. I at least need 4. So we got 2.
It's hard because let me see, men are
I would say be
something. Y'all are good,
what? So you gotta be you gotta have a little something going on.
Hold on.
That ain't it. I mean,
no. Oh, you can't. See, look at it. I got something for this game too. You talking that shit? I got something.
You gotta be
for
able to
y'all
work
at
with
the
it. You
end.
know what I'm saying? Like,
let me see. You got to be able to build. A man that's able to build. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that fit in with ambition or whatever, but you want to be able to build. You know what I'm saying? Consistently. You know what I'm saying?
Become
growth.
Yeah. You know, let's not get at a standstill. You know what I'm saying?
Continue to grow.
Let's always continue to level up. You know what I'm saying?
Level up.
Be respectful and loyal.
Either that's by yourself or with someone.
You got something? They need some help.
What you want out of a man?
What is that? What we talking about?
Yeah. Let's find you a man, lady.
Confidence.
What you want?
A lot of men lack confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like
Where they at? Cause I don't see them.
Be able to walk in the room. I didn't say necessarily
They don't
cheesy like
say.
no, like but for real, you'd be amazed. A lot of men lack confidence.
But I see it though, even not just like to
with other people.
Where they? I don't see. I see a lot of confident men. I don't. Where? Where are they? Where? Unless it's just in this business, I guess. I don't know. Like I hear a lot.
I mean,
they just be talking and just I'll be like.
And I don't know if she mean for as like just overall lack confidence, but I've seen like men can have confidence, but then when it comes to approaching a lady or whatever, then they don't have
more on that level.
They don't have that confidence. I don't know if that's what she meant, but that's what.
Tell me, how does an unconfident man look? Talk to me, cause maybe I'm.
Shoulder slump. You not being able to communicate.
You say unconfident?
Yeah, just you're not. No, a lot of be able to walk in a room.
Head
and,
down.
Yeah, and boom. I don't give a fuck who in the room. The president can be in this motherfucker.
That's true.
You the man. Spotlight on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man. You know what the fuck? Like this is my show.
Right.
So you want everybody like that?
I think men need to own that. Yeah, men need to own that.
Everybody in this motherfucker. What? Hey, y'all heard it. Man
y'all
up.
better come in with y'all chest out.
All day. All right. I like that. Confidence.
I just want a man just to be himself.
All right, I like
Don't
that
be
too.
Nothing else.
Be yourself. So we
He for you, then he for you.
We vibe, we don't.
Be you.
Cause I ain't for changing nobody.
Be you.
Cause I
I
know
like
to
that.
still have friends, even though we didn't vibe. Shit.
Yeah,
still have
you just
friends.
not for me.
True. True. So friends is friends more important than having a man?
No.
I'd rather have a man than a friend.
Okay.
I think we start as friends and we should stay friends, because that's how you build on something,
Trust.
Yeah. So, I want to also be your best friend if I'm, your mate. You know what I'm saying? I want you to feel the same way with me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to be vulnerable with me. You know what I'm saying? Open up, shit. Whatever.
Good,
you
bad,
know what I'm
or
saying?
ugly.
Right, good, bad,
ugly.
No judgment. I just want,
judgment.
I want to be that person. Like, my guy, mom can't say nothing bad about him in front of me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, don't. Hold up now. Don't talk about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, don't.
They want you to be vulnerable, man.
Yeah, because I want, I don't know if this is one of your questions, but like, one thing that I want the men to realize that they should start doing more is let the woman help. Not necessarily for as like if y'all if she can help financially, then yeah. But I'm like for as mental, talking to you, trying to help you figure shit out. Like men be like, I got this. I can do this. Our ways work too. Include our ways with your ways, and then there you go. A+.
All right.
That's a good one. Be open-minded and compromise.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listening to
I
your
like
woman
that.
don't make you weak.
Right.
And be yourself.
And be yourself, yeah.
You should also be yourself.
I hope y'all listening.
They be wanting to be
I will hope not.
Like the lady, the Risa Tisa shit. Who did I marry? That motherfucker was all kind of men. He was changing up on her, and I seen I just seen something with the ex-wife and the kids on there talking and talking about this
Yeah,
man
that's
used
what
to
they-
talk to Miguel every morning, and Miguel don't fucking exist. Like what?
What?
Yeah, like I'm like, what the hell?
The hell? Man. All right.
But he was pretending, and he had
Pretending what?
pretending to have a life. Like
Like
you
mental.
you didn't see it. It's called "Who Did I Marry?"
Did it like a series?
It was the girl had like
It was
50
on TikTok. If you ain't got
she had
TikTok,
like
you
50
I
50
do, but-
videos, but she been doing like interviews and shit. Everybody been talking about like the recent Tisa "Who Did I Marry?" because this man then went from supposedly having a job and doing all kind of shit. Then when they got married, she was saying that they was supposed to be getting a house, and he
None
had
of that
talked to
was-
the people,
wow.
and he was supposed to put money down. Then all of a sudden, no money was put down on her, like all kind of shit. And then they had the ex-wife on the Tasha K show, and the ex-wife was
He was just a master
agreeing
manipulator,
to
and y'all
all
went
that
for
shit, you know. And the son was like, he used to talk to this Miguel every morning, and the Miguel, and it wasn't no Miguel. He said, the son said that Miguel doesn't exist, but then the man got an interview. He like, yeah, because he helped me mentally. I talk to him every morning.
So that's some mental.
Yes,
going on.
like
All and nobody ever caught it. These
but
women never caught it.
he put on this facade like he was this.
He the man.
Yes.
Wow.
And there was no Miguel.
There was no Miguel.
There is no man. He's Miguel.
I'm
He's Miguel.
I had to
He's
go.
Miguel.
It's
It's Miguel.
I had to go back
He
to the video.
Miguel.
Like, huh?
He talking to his damn self. He Miguel.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Like, what the hell? Yeah. But I see that in person. Like, it be me
I ain't
pretending
watched it.
to be, you know.
I haven't seen it.
But
No.
shit,
I want to see it now.
pretending to have all this money, pretending to, you know, be more than what they is or whatever, putting on a facade as well.
It's weird.
It is. It really is.
This mother
And women
thing.
too, shit.
I think
Women
it's
do
easier to be
Women do it
yourself.
too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's easier to be yourself, period. So
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
Cause you gonna slip up if you pretend somehow, some way.
You can
somebody
only
gonna-
your greatest
Yeah.
actor. Yeah, you can only act for so long.
Right.
You can't stay young looking, youthful looking, pretending
right.
to be somebody.
Some of the greatest actors
For
have to come
real.
off stage sometimes.
right, you see them, they be like, damn. Oh, yeah, that's just me working.
Right, like I do have a life.
Right. but
Right.
I kind of agree with Tyra. Some people believe what
They own lies.
They
do.
believe. They mentally.
They got it.
If you tell yourself so much that so many times, then
You gonna become that. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to. But that's what you call insane.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm not following you down that road.
Right.
It's too crazy. I done did it before too.
Man.
Like thinking, you know, people will take you on a ride if you let them.
Right.
If you let 'em, yeah. If you let 'em.
Like, okay, shit. Then you find out that brick road, you looking like, I just listen to all this bullshit.
Right.
Right. All right, I got another question for y'all. If you can have anything in the world, what would that be?
Peace.
You don't want no peace.
She's not a fighter.
That's all I want. Peace.
This peace. All right, we got peace. Right.
One love.
Good movie too.
One heart.
I just want peace and harmony. I'm like, really? Right.
You can't do money. You can't do that one.
Nah.
Yeah, I would fuck that shit up. Like,
That's I can't have one of my babies, but I can't choose.
for me right now, the one thing that I want most as of this moment is I want a facility for the nonprofit.
Good.
That's
See,
what I
that's
want.
what I'm talking about. You gotta want something.
Yes.
Cause I know what I would want right by now. I ain't gonna tell y'all until I hear y'all. So you want a facility? What would you want if you had a straight? You could just get whatever you wanted. And they'd be like, "Hey, what do you want?" And you will get it today. What would you say?
My mama back.
Bingo. See, that's what I'm saying. You gonna take her back at what time? Like what time of your life? Because if you're gonna bring her back, you gotta bring her back at something. Is it gonna be before she left, or is it gonna be a younger her? What you think?
I would want the mom that when she left. I was 13, so my mom was 42.
That's about the same time out. That's the same
I would
time.
bring her back because I know she will be powerful right about now with the brain she had then.
That's dope. I like that.
That's a good one.
Still peace.
Peace. That's all I want. That's
Peace.
all I want is peace.
All right. What about you?
Oh, that's deep. All of them are really good. I don't know. I think, man, if I could have anything right now. Wow. I would actually say, I kind of agree with you, family members that have passed on. I would love to have. If somebody told me I'd give you $1 million or reconnect or have all your family members back, I'd have to get that money up because I would much rather have them back.
All right.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
remember he said one.
She want her whole family. That's
I want
one.
my family back. My granny, my aunts, my brother, I want my mama. I would give
I'll be that Philly. I'm like, I don't need $500 million. That's all I need. Just give me that. But that's deep. I'd be scared to bring anybody back from dead. Yeah, I would.
What I would be if my granny was still alive?
That's
like,
that's what
I would be. Jesus.
For real, I needed her.
Oh dang.
I know me and her be at bingo.
Man,
I was 13, so I really needed
I would be a force to reckon. Like I already be like doing my own thing, but man, I would be
13. That was a young tender age to lose my mom.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I know she had a lot more to teach me. So I know it would be totally different. But
both of my grandmothers.
The plan.
Yeah, both of my grandmothers. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We getting into around the fun part. We finna get close to the end because I know we all got stuff to do. But before we go to the game situations.
The game.
Y'all have your own individual questions. We're gonna start with you first this time because you normally start first. But before we go there, you gonna get a chance to say where to find you at. So this is not for that.
Okay.
Is it anything y'all want to address before we go to the game situations? Anything I didn't talk to y'all about that you want to talk about, except for where to find y'all at? Y'all can do that in the situation.
No, I want
Like any
more.
shout-outs.
What I want to get out there, I want more people to give and donate for our men that's out there. Like, we need men clothes, shoes, underwear, socks, like, you know, all that, towels, face towels and all that, because we don't have that. And it's like the women, they give their stuff like freely, for kids stuff. We can't get no men stuff.
Okay.
So like I want
More
that to be
men.
like a big deal, you know, because the women and kids, they have shelters all day for the women.
Yes, they do.
But the men are the ones that's out here.
Gotcha. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Really?
All right.
Ready for the fun stuff.
All right. We're about to go to the game situations.
Turn me up, teaser.
All right.
Turn me up.
You got 3 situations.
But he said it was something else.
Yeah, I got something for you. So you got 3 situations.
Okay, 3 situations.
You can't have any more. You can have one more time. You can have forever. So those 2 situations you can have it. You can't have it anymore. That's one situation. You can have it one more time. And then you can have it forever. All right. So now these are the options. Drink your favorite alcoholic drink / drug. Do your favorite drug.
Forever.
Hold
That's all you heard. Wait a minute. I thought he said it was about to get cut out. Oh, wait a minute.
Are these different categories?
No,
different options.
Okay.
Eat your favorite fried food. Have sex with your favorite sex partner of all times. I heard the teeth.
Damn. I had to take a sip on that one like.
I need a straw.
Damn.
Then I got a good one.
Which one you want for which?
Oh.
No more, one more time, or forever.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Damn, that's kind of
My
hard. Why would you
favorite-
do that, Tweezy?
My favorite one more time.
Your favorite what?
What is that
I'm
gonna
just
be?
saying, wait a
No, what are you talking about? Which one is your one more time? Your sex
The
partner
food, the
or
liquor,
the
or the
liquor
sex
or the
partner?
drugs?
Wait a minute now.
Wait a
What?
minute now.
Okay, the categories he gave you, one more time,
One more
no
time.
more,
No more.
or for a
forever.
lifetime. He gave you 3 things.
Right.
No more.
Your
The
weed
liquor.
or drug, your liquor or drugs
My liquor or my drugs.
is gonna be for lifetime.
Forever.
Okay. And what's the other?
Your liquor or drugs?
Your sex partner. Your sex partner.
My sex partner one more time.
Okay. And your fried food.
No
My
more.
fried food.
No more
No
fried
more.
food.
Okay.
That's it.
He said one more time.
I think that's scored 100. You named the number one answer.
Okay, shit.
I don't know, that was
Number
kind
one
of
answer.
hard for
Fried
me.
food out.
That's
The
hard.
sex one more time, and the other one is
He said
forever.
what? That's what
Wait
he
a
said
minute.
was hard. I know which one.
Right.
No, I was hard. That is. That's a hard.
Hell no.
That is a good one. That's good though.
The favorite sex partner forever. The liquor I'll take one more time, and the fried foods.
Leave it alone.
Yeah,
I think
no
that
more.
sounds
Alright.
good to me too.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
You co-sign?
Yeah.
All day.
I try to sign whatever one.
You
out.
Nah, you gotta say. You gotta say either
Mama
them or
trying to
this
drink and smoke forever.
Oh, it is bad.
Shit.
Well, I don't blame you though with all this going on.
You gotta pick which one you got forever, the sex or the drugs or the drink.
The sex.
The sex forever
Give
and
me the sex for that.
one more time is
Because
what?
I did
What's one more
put
time?
in favorite sex partner of all time. So you ain't gotta make no looks or nothing. I'm just saying.
Right, you already know. So you know what's goes down. He said, I need that more than one more time. See, what I'm gonna do with that one more time?
If it was my favorite, it's got to be on the one. So I only could do it one more time. Shit, the
Hey, one more good.
Yo,
if it was
stop.
my favorite, it had to be off the chain.
Right, so you only needed one
You
more
only
time.
needed
One more
one
time,
time?
baby. Just give it to me one more time.
Shit, I'll take it forever.
I want it forever.
Give
Yeah, I
it
want
to
that
me
baby
one more
forever.
time. more time.
What you gonna do after you get through smoking and drinking? Because you can't get that one more time.
That's okay. I'll be good by then. I'll be good.
You got some rolls.
She got
that's
yeah, she got the toys.
I love that.
Baby, you can use that the toys with the favorite person.
That's what I'm saying. I need the real deal. And when you get done, I still need the real deal. He got to be included.
Hey,
That's right.
all day, every day. All right, y'all. Hey, I hope y'all had a good time with me. I had a good time with y'all.
We did. We definitely
Really
did.
nice. Thank
You broke them in because they was.
Y'all was great.
Yeah. We was trying to write up scripts.
All right, look at y'all. I'm at home looking for paperwork and stuff. I said, oh, no, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it.
Cause look, when we be doing, when we get together, so we get together once a month, and lately I've been trying to like do fun stuff, you know, like we go places or whatever, and but we still talk about our meetings or whatever and catch up, and then you know still have fun or whatever. Like we went to one place called Hidden Gems. That place was so goddamn pretty in there.
It was really pretty.
Really nice.
Yeah, so I be asking them questions and stuff for them to win prizes, like, you know, like far as what be going on with W3W and stuff. So they was like, they thought they was gonna get asked all kind of questions. They like, what we supposed to do? I'm like, just be yourself.
I said, well, I'm just available. This lady said I was at home looking at paperwork. I'm like, do I need to remember this or what?
Yeah,
I'm like, I got it.
I was like that. I'm like, do we dress up? Do we not dress up? Then I said, fuck it, we gonna do it. We got it. And I said, we'll make it through. We got it.
And then when I pulled up, I didn't see. I was just looking. I'm looking.
Me too.
Front, back. Looking for Kim truck.
I'm looking for
I'm
y'all.
looking, just steady looking. I said, let me go on in here. It's almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I had to get on in here.
All day. All right.
Well, thanks for having us.
No doubt, man. Anytime. So let them know where they can find y'all at, and also give me all the promo y'all got.
You can start, Kim.
Where they can find us at?
Mm-hmm.
Where can they find us?
On Facebook.
And like so everybody, like most of the women in the group have their own thing going, like, you know, got their own business or whatever. Like she has a her salon, you know, so you can let them know that Mama do candles, this can do pet sitting and babysitting, and so you know, like everybody got their own thing going on, you know, to where we just come together as a group. So we could put on the event and have her and may have making candles, and you got animal sitter, kid sitter right here, you know, a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So let them know about your business. Yeah, that's
Okay, well, I'm Kim. I'm the owner of In Style Barber and Beauty. Coming up on 14 years.
Woo! That's big.
We're located at 6821 Manchester Avenue. Full service salon, whatever you need, we got it. Yeah, just stop by and thank you.
Yeah, stop by. Y'all.
Good job.
Mama, it's on you.
Put these glasses on, baby. Good job.
Hey, they close her eyes.
What I'm doing?
Letting them know where to find you at.
You can find me on Facebook at Cassandra Rogers. My email is ccousins at w3ew2019.org.
All
right, man.
I hear you. You can find me
in St. Louis.
Nah, for real, I'm on Facebook as Rhonda Brackett. That's it.
All right. Okay.
She pick and choose on the dogs that she want to babysit.
I do pet sit
18, but I don't do pet sitting. I have my favorite animal that I like. I am really open to child care. See, I love the children. That's my thing. That's my passion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mess around with nobody's dog. I ain't gonna die to. So please don't hit me about nobody's dog. That ain't happening. I got one dog that I said it is a little bitty little chihuahua little dog. That's it. But yes, children is my thing. Been doing that for over 20 years since I was a kid. That's my thing. Do the babies.
And I'm Ty with W3W. I got a lot of stuff, you know. Right. Exotic Happy Hour, Ty Tasteful Eats, No Let Up Podcast, Out of Limits. Like, I got all kind of shit going on, you know. You can find me on Facebook as Ty Cousins. Instagram is W3W2019. Also, on Facebook is W3W, and it's spell out what it stands for, like women empowering and encouraging and embracing women. No Let Up on Facebook, Exotic Happy Hour on Facebook. Yeah, so all that.
Damn. Well known on Facebook.
Yeah.
And you know this, man.
All right, y'all. We about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate the love again, and I appreciate y'all coming through. 2024 is going up. We already in March, about to be April. These months. Super fast.
Like when has Easter ever been in March?
Man, for real. All right, y'all. Before we go, I gotta ask you one more time. Whose mic is this?
W3EW.
What's up, Witty World? Science 93.99. Floyd Board. St. Louis. You know what it is. I love my city. We got it going on. Plus we grind every day. Got them cartons. We even got the blue, block to block, corner to corner. You know how we do it. Grind every day. That's what it is. I call it home. Floyd Boy, I miss you drop. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. From the city where the good die young. Where it's easy to catch a slug in the hood play dumb. Where it's easy to catch a case anytime, any place. And the real can't relate to all the hate and the fake. How much money can I make? How Louis my